single day. I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
Hello and welcome to justcomparecars.com. My name's James and today I'm going to be doing a walk around video of this 2019 Ford Ranger Wildtrak. It's a 3.2 with a 6-speed automatic gearbox. It's done 14,000 miles. Excuse me. And it's got the remaining amount of manufacturer's warranty, which will be until May 2022 or 60,000 miles, or whichever comes first. So we've been doing these walk around videos for a while now. We found them really successful because it means I get to show you the vehicle from the safety and comfort of your own home, but as if you were here in person. So I'll endeavour to go around the vehicle, show you any marks, any scratches, any dints. What we'll have to do is we'll have a look in the back, we'll have a look at the wheels and the tyres and the tread depths, we'll have a look inside the vehicle, we'll have a look underneath, and then finally we'll have a look at the spare wheel. Obviously, as I'm going around, if you feel I've missed something, or if you want to see something in a little bit more detail, all my contact details will be on the very end of the video, and I'll be more than happy to do that for you, no problem at all. If once you've watched the video you're happy with what you see, you want to buy the vehicle, a small deposit will secure it, and we can deliver the vehicle pretty much anywhere in the world, to be honest with you. It comes down to, obviously, in the UK it's much easier because obviously I can get it delivered to you and driven to you. Rest of the world I just need a port really, and I can give you a costing for that. Obviously, once you've watched the video, again, I can repeat myself a little bit, but again, if you want to finance a vehicle, we can do that. It's all in-house. We've got a brokerage that we can use, which gets you the best possible rates for your specific circumstances. Under some circumstances, we can do it without a deposit as well. Obviously, that comes down to you. It takes about 5 minutes usually, when we usually get a decision within about an hour. Most circumstances, to be honest with you, if you're here on site, you could drive it away in the same day. Okay, so I am recording the video in HD, so whatever you're watching it on, just make sure it's on the best possible setting for that. On YouTube, bottom right hand corner settings, and I think it's HD 720. Right, so start with the bonnet and then we'll work our way around. So obviously 2019, 14,000 miles. I'm pretty sure you know the outcome of this. However, it's worth obviously looking at it. So no marks, scratches or dents on the bonnet, fantastic condition. Passenger side headlight, great condition. Front bumper, no obvious damage at all. Driver side headlight, again, great condition. Let's have a look at the front bumper. Front wing, great condition. No obvious damage, no marks, no scratches. What a great colour as well. So, front wheel and tyre. I want to say it's got a rub mark, but I don't think it is. I think it's like a bit of road tar or something on there. It's not actually damaged. Continental tyre. Loads of tread. 8 or 9 mil, I'd say. Get rid of that. Right, so let's work our way down the driver's side. I'm going to look for any marks, any scratches, any dints. And as you can see from that mirror image, it's in fantastic shape. No real shocks, I suppose, but you know, it's always worth looking, isn't it? The side step's in great condition. Just picked up on a very small, you can see that near my finger here somewhere. Well, you can't see my finger. Just there's a tiny little dent. It is tiny, but it is there. Can't see any others though. So rear quarter. Again, it's in fantastic condition. There's no obvious damage, no marks. There's no scratches. Rear wheel and tyre. Again, wheels in great condition. Tyre, tiny amount less tread, probably 6 or 7 mil. but it's a matching tyre, Continental. The rear door, again, it's in great condition. Let's have a quick look in the back. Just pull that out a bit. So in the back, it's nice and clean. There's a few marks. Oh, it's nice. A bit of dust where it's just been sat overnight. So it's not in bad condition at all. Nice and clean in the back. It's obviously not had a hard life. Everything looks nice and smart on that. There's a little bit of misting on the back tail light, that side. Is anything this side? That side, there's no problems at all. It's probably just the way it's been washed, and obviously it's just got a little bit of misting on it. Right, so let's go down. Passenger side, quarter. There's no problems there, and everything's nice and clean. There's no obvious marks, scratches or dents. Rear wheel and tyre. Again, the wheel's in great condition. Again, it's a Continental tyre. Pretty much the same as the other side, really. Maybe, I don't know, 7mm, something like that. Right, so let's go down the passenger side. Let me just zoom back out again so you can see that. And as you can see, it's in great condition. There's no obvious dents. It's a bit of muck. Unfortunately, because it's so warm at the moment, there's a lot of dust, and that's just sitting on there. So finally, passenger side front wing is in great condition. Passenger side front wheel and tyre, wheels in good condition. Again, it's a Continental, so it's a full set of Continentals all round, and they're all in fantastic condition. Lots and lots of tread. Okay, so let's have a quick look inside. Driver's door card. You can lock and unlock the vehicle from here. Electric windows, also window lock. Driver's seat is fully electric, so it will go forwards, backwards, comes all the way up, quite a long way as well. I'll show you all the way. So obviously if you're quite short, then it means you can still drive it comfortably. Alternatively, if you're quite tall, again it goes all the way down and quite a long way back as well. Also the backrest moves obviously electrically. No issues at all the bolsters are nice and firm and clean. All the materials in fantastic. At the end of the day, yeah, it's done 14,000 miles. It doesn't take a genius to figure out. It's going to be really very clean. But I can tell you, obviously, see these on a regular basis. You can see when they've had a hard life. This just hasn't. It's nice and clean. Everything's really nice and so inside. Jump in. It's quite warm, so I'll test the aircon out as well. So it's an automatic gearbox, so it's just a matter of obviously popping your foot on the brake, switching it on, fires into action straight away, nice and smooth. Everything's nice and clear. There's no warning lights on the dashboard. Nice clear screen on these. Phenomenal reversing camera as well. Obviously it's not going to show because I've left the thing down, but yeah, clear as you can see. And obviously you get your reversing sensors as well. So you've got dual zone climate control with heated seats, and they do work. I'm not going to leave them on for a long time, but they do work. You can control that from up there as well. So air conditioning, let me turn it up. As you can probably hear from that, the blowers are fantastic, really very powerful. It's on low. And it is getting cold, really, in fact it's really cold. good. So let me turn that down. I think I will leave it on because it's quite warm. So obviously 6-speed automatic gearbox, which gives quite good fuel economy. Down below, if you look down here, we'll get my camera right, sorry, you've got 2 USB ports, so you can plug your phone in and operate. Obviously it's got like Apple and Android CarPlay or a similar sort of thing to that. Navigation screen is a really decent size. Quite like on these, they've got built-in Wi-Fi, you've got a voice command, and also I like these, so you can change the ambient lighting on here, so you can change the lights all around the footwells and whatever else and make it personal for you. I really like that. Obviously Bluetooth voice command, DAB radio with pre-populated presets. Yeah, good system. Switchable 4-wheel drive, everything works as it should. You've got extra 12-volt sockets, heated screens. So let me zoom out. Passenger seat, again, bolsters are really nice and firm, all the material's nice and clean. They look like new, to be honest. Dashboard is exceptionally clean, there's no damage at all, as is the steering wheel, really nice and clean, there's no damage, no extra wear. So on the steering wheel controls, let me turn that down, sorry. To the right hand side controls the upper right hand part of your screen, and then the left hand side, you can have like your navigation, your phone, and on the right hand side you can have like your revs, things like that. Lower part is cruise control on the right hand side, and on the left hand side is get my words out, mobile phone control, voice command, and then volume. Down to the middle you've got cup holders, and they've got the little rubber bit so you can any size cup in there. Armrest is exceptionally clean, again, nice and clean, there's no damage, and the same in the back as well. All the seats are nice and clean, as is the roof. Spectacle holder. Yeah, it's just a nice place to be. Nice and cold aircon blowing through. Everything's nice and smart, and there's no damage anywhere at all that I can see. So let's just have a quick look in the back. Excuse me. So rear door cards, good condition. If I remember right, these do come up, and there's there is cubby holes underneath as well, so you can anchor that up, and you can have the extra space if you want. As you can see, everything's nice and clean. Seat backs are in great condition. These back seats actually don't really look like they've been sat in, to be honest with you. Yeah, it's really clean. So pop the bonnet, we'll have a look under there. Oh, it's silly, but one of the things I really like about the Rangers is the fact that you can pop the bonnet up and it holds itself up. Easily pleased. Anyway, under the bonnet, everything's really nice and clean, as you'd expect. 14,000 miles, he's done nothing. All the fluids are really clean, everything's to level, everything's just really nice and smart. I think, to be honest with you, most people, you'd be difficult to knock it. Obviously there's a tiny little dent on the door, but other than that, it's done, it's nothing. It's just, you could eat your dinner off that. Look at the turbo unit. There's not a speck of oil on it. Right, let's have a quick look underneath. To be fair, it looks like new under there still. Everything's very clean. Let's have a quick look. So we've got a full size, and it's part worn by the look of it. Or is it new? I can't really tell from here. Oh, it might be new actually. It looks quite good anyway, either way. Okay, so hopefully I've shown you everything you could need to see if you were here in person. Lovely looking truck. Starts, runs and drives great. I think, to be honest with you, most people will be exceptionally happy with it. Obviously, if you've got any questions, give us a shout. All my contact details will be on the very last page. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking with me. I realise 15 minutes is quite long, but obviously when you're spending this sort of amount of money, you need to make sure that you're happy with what you get. So I appreciate your time. Thanks for staying with us. Stay safe. Bye-bye.